Going on, ARvibes community? Wanted to share a video today because my energy is through the roof. Been in a really good mood. And the past couple of weeks, I've had a few people ask me, hey, I love what you're doing with this community. You've really helped me a lot. You bring a lot of value to me. You helped me with this relationship issue I was having or with my depression, my anxiety. But the question I keep getting is, how did you start ARvibes? What drove you to do this? And I've shared a couple videos and some posts on where ARvibes came from and what caused me to even start this community. And I figured I'd make a quick little video because we do have a lot of new followers who don't really know where this came from. They kind of saw it through hashtags on Instagram, or we ran into each other after this has been going on for over a year now. So we're already past our first year of ARvibes and very grateful for all the growth that we've had. But I just wanted to have a quick little video here to tell everybody where it came from, how it started, and hopefully inspire some people to do things that make them happy, to chase their passions and their dreams. So going back last year when this started, it was about a 2-year journey I was going through. So I've always been somebody who's been very intuitive. I've always had a very good read on life and what I wanted in life, where I was going. Without knowing what the law of attraction was, I've always known that I was doing the things that people do, people that focus on the law of attraction. So while I was going down this path, this journey, I got to a point where I was just unhappy. I was making a lot of money from high school. After high school, I was chasing money. Everything I could do to get a better job, just to make more money. How do I get to that 6-figure job? And then I finally got there. I got to the 6 figures and life was awesome. I'm like, wow, I'm the first person in my family to make 6 figures. I can do things. I'm going on vacations that I couldn't go on when I was a child because I'm, part of a big family and we just didn't have money like that. And it felt really good, but over time, it didn't feel great because that was the wrong thing to chase. And I wish I had the right guidance as a child. I wish I had better advice and influence. And because of social media today, those things are available to everybody. So I first want to take the time to thank Shetty, who was the first person that woke me up and helped me change my life. So I've always lived this way, but I found Shetty about 3 years ago on social media, and just following his content, it really hit my soul. Every time I listened to something he said, I'd get chills. And from the first day I found him to the day I signed up for his Genius coaching group to get more one-on-one guidance and, live meditation and different things, I learned so much. And it just kept pushing me down the journey I'm on, which, I like to call spiritual awakening, or maybe it was in the beginning, but now it's just life. I just chase gratitude, happiness. My thing is I focus every day on what's going to bring me joy, what's going to make me happy. And I'm trying to help people understand that it's very easy to get to that state of life, and all you got to do is work on your mindset. So, I followed Shetty for a little bit, got introduced to guys like Gary Vee, Grant Cardone, Dean Graziosi. I might have said that wrong, I apologize, but a lot of different influencers that would give great tips and great advice. Robin Sharma is another one, great. And I got to a point where, Jay in my coaching group was, you need to find your purpose in life. You need to find what drives you, what makes you happy, what your passion is. And the only way to find that is to dig deep into yourself. So when I started doing these exercises with Jay to figure out what drove me, I landed on making other people happy is the one thing that makes me happy in this world more than anything. When I feel like I can help somebody and bring value to somebody from life experiences that I've been through, it truly makes me happy. So when I get a message and someone says something like, Alex, that video you made the other day, it really helped me. You have no idea. And then they get into detail about it. It speaks volumes to me. You don't even understand. This is something I want to do for the rest of my life. I want this to be my full-time job for the rest of my life because nothing drives me like this drives me. So getting back into the story, I get these guys, I find my purpose in life, I know what my purpose in life is, and I start, following signs a lot more from the universe. And then I watch The Secret on Netflix and read the book The Secret, and it changed my life like nothing else could have. It was so basic, but it just taught me what the law of attraction was. And to me, it was so common sense, black and white, it just made sense. I'm like, wow. I wish I learned this when I was 10, 11, 12, 13. How have my parents never told me about this? My grandparents, no one. I've heard nothing about this my whole life. And then you know what I did? I started asking my friends, my close friends, my circle, hey, do you know about the law of attraction? No. I'm okay. I go to people a little bit more senior than me. Hey, do you know about the law of attraction? No. And I was like, this is strange. I feel like everyone should know about the law of attraction. So I started studying the law of attraction, and I started talking about it to everybody. And I got to a point where someone's like, hey, you should start doing this on videos. You should start being an influencer. You're really good at talking to people. And then I was obviously following Gary Vee. I talked about him earlier. He literally would say over and over again, if you're not making content, if you're not making content, if you're not making content. And it was just the biggest sign I could have ever looked for. And I started making content, and I've never been happier since. So that's really where the start came from. So ARvibes, the name, anticipation, rock vibes. While I was watching The Secret and while I got the idea in my head to start this, it really stemmed from anticipation more than the law of attraction. So I noticed there was a lot of people talking about the law of attraction out there and trying to help people understand it, but not many people were digging deep into other aspects of the law of attraction because it's a beautiful thing, but it's very high level. If you're not in the right mindset, if you don't love life, if you don't feel like you can connect with the universe and energy, you're never going to make the law of attraction work for you anyways. So you can't just speak things into existence. You can't just manifest what you want into your life until you truly believe that you're doing that and you totally understand the process. So again, it was The Secret. That's where it started. And then I started focusing on anticipation, which is one of the most positive emotions. And when I started doing research on it, I realized we anticipate almost on every single thing we do in the world. And most people focus on negative anticipation. So a lot of people will go into situations just expect negative things to happen. And what I started practicing on my own was focusing on daily positive anticipation. So how can I anticipate things going positively all the time, even when I know they might not? And what do you think happened? Naturally, things just started to work out so much better for me. Like, I can't remember the last time I had negative energy in my life. And when I do, it's very easy for me to walk away from it and make changes to the negative energy around me. And it started with the anticipation and realizing when you're anticipating things. And then that just kept stemming into new areas. I started doing a lot of research on subconscious and conscious mindset and the human brain and different scientific topics and quantum physics and so many other things that kept branching ARvibes into other paths. I learned about chakras when I started ARvibes because I knew nothing about them. Again, chakras have been something that's been talked about before any religion was created. And it's something that not everybody on this planet knows about, and it blows my mind. It's your internal energy system, and I feel like everybody should know about their 7 chakras. It should be something taught in schools. So throughout the journey, if you're looking at our content, you're looking at our videos, you're going to see a lot of different topics. We're not focused on just mindset. We're not focused on just positive vibes. You'll hear us talk about some issues that are debated a lot, like politics in school, religion sometimes. But we like to focus on what makes sense to us and trying to help people understand life and how to be happy in life and how to connect with the universe. Because when you connect with the universe, your life will change, I promise you. So take a look at our website. Take a look at all of our social media sites. If you like the videos that we are putting out, please share them. Help us grow. I'm not asking anybody to spend money. I'm giving out all the advice I can for free, hoping that it makes a difference for people every day. But we really do appreciate the support. So when you do take a chance to buy something on our website, we are so grateful for that. We don't sell a lot. We sell, a couple different style shirts. We sell some hats, like the one I'm wearing. We have watches. We have a lot of different stones. I have some over here. I'm not going to get out of the video to go grab them, but all different types: hematite, amazonite, clear quartz, jasper, so many different types of crystals and stones that have different meanings and work with energy. So we've done one short guided meditation video and a lot more to come. I'm actually setting up right now a guided meditation circle, and with our new video technology we have, we're actually going to have some better content with some guided meditation sessions, which I think is going to be very interesting. So take a look at our website. Again, there's not much on there other than product. It's www.arvibes.com. Instagram is where you're definitely going to find most of our video content. Facebook as well. We do have a podcast. It's called the ARvibes Good Vibes Podcast. I'll be honest, we haven't done much with it. We got to pick it up a little bit and get some more content on there, which we're working on. But again, I just wanted to thank everybody for following us. The more we grow, we're going to start doing some more giveaways. Early in the process, we did a couple giveaways, and we want to do more. We want to give out some content, some hats, some shirts for free. So keep sharing stuff, keep sharing our content, keep following, keep spreading the love. And again, we appreciate every single one of you for supporting ARvibes. And if you ever have any ideas to help grow the community or to help other people, share them. We love your input. It's not all about what my mind thinks and what I find while I'm researching and seeking new things in life. It's about the community. So if you have anything that you think would help people, send me a message. Give me some tips. And also, if you're looking for life coaching, success coaching, we're open to 2 more clients right now. I posted a little while back. We added a new one. We were looking for 3, and we have room for 2 more. So if you are looking for some one-on-one coaching, feel free to shoot me a message. Love you guys. Thanks for vibing with us.